getting caught in the act. So we're gonna see what happens in this video. And I just hope this video is not too crazy. Let's get started.
Going through an hour of footage. Today we'll be going through an hour of footage showcasing some of the most corrupt cops caught doing the unthinkable. First up, we have a lunatic cop who was completely owned and humbled by an auditor.
Reporting the law enforcement officer, of course, of our duty.
Hello, sir.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
How are you?
Do you mind if I get your names and badge numbers?
Officer Goldberg, 4682. Okay.
And your name?
Officer Bustino, 4624.
Thank you.
At this time, you are being arrested. Okay, you're trespass banned from this location, so please put your hands on your back. Okay.
How am I trespass banned?
There's multiple reports about you. Okay, please put your hands on your back.
How am I? I'm not going to resist you. I'm not resisting in any way.
That's fine.
I'm not.
Thank you.
I'm not going to resist in any way.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not resisting you. When was I trespass banned?
In no time, the corrupt cops went over to arrest him, claiming that he was trespassed from the property. Sean kept recording them from his glasses, exposing these pigs.
I have nothing that can hurt you.
Thank you so much.
Maybe the camera.
Oh, that. Yeah, I get that.
Check and verify 302.
I just want to make it really clear that this is an unlawful arrest. I never knew I was trespassed from here, and you have to give me the notice that I was trespassed from here before you can arrest me for it. But do what you need to do. I'm sure it doesn't say it anyway.
Gosh,
Title
that's
22,
crazy.
chapter, part 29. Okay? That's why you're being arrested. And these are the two reports.
Title 22, what is that?
Title 22, it's for the video recording inside that building and not being allowed to.
Sean was illegally arrested for filming inside a public building. Clearly, these pigs have no clue about the Constitution, and Sean has a chance to file another lawsuit against them.
Were you aware that you're a police commissioner?
That's crazy. A lawsuit? Wow. Okay. This just gets crazier and crazier.
Was arrested for police brutality, official
21, we're
misconduct,
getting
and
right
perjury.
now on call back to 10.
Were you aware of that?
621.
No.
You weren't? Yeah, he was. Doesn't seem like the nicest guy. Tell Ryder I said hi. It's getting hot in here.
Yeah, no
The door
problem. Sorry
closed.
about that. My supervisor's just coming right now to talk to you, okay?
Oh, okay, yeah, no problem.
Just to make sure everything looks the way it's supposed to. And then,
Yeah, I don't think it does.
Okay. I know you don't, because,
I don't think it does.
Okay, no problem.
Doesn't sound like a law that I could be arrested under, but we'll see. I mean, we'll see what happens.
Oh wow.
I think you guys were supposed to tell me to leave first and then arrest me when I wasn't left. That's what I'm thinking is supposed to happen.
I
But
understand.
The supervisor
That's just
arrived and
crazy.
seemed afraid of him, despite knowing Sean was handcuffed. He kept warning his partners about Sean's recording as if it were a crime.
Well, we'll wait till you take him out. Okay. Is his cameras and everything off or what?
Close his phone. We should turn off his phone. I don't know.
Turn it off if you can.
Marth told me that he was live streaming it.
Well, does he have? What does he have? Glasses or anything on? Does he have glasses?
wow.
Maybe the glass. Maybe there's video up on his glasses or something. Take a good look. All right.
That's crazy.
So if that's the case, you'll take his glasses off and then you can turn. However you have to do it. Okay. But and make sure he's not. Did he have anything else on his body taping?
He's got nothing else. He's just got a
That's
t-shirt
insane.
on.
All right, so
Crazy,
maybe
huh?
I don't know about these glasses. I'm not
Yeah,
tech
that's a good
savvy.
point.
So just check the stuff. You and Craig will take them in. I'm going to stay here with these guys. We'll get this ball rolling. No problems, right? Everything good?
Ultimately, Sean was taken to the detention center where he was booked and locked up.
Yeah, we'll do a complete search when we get
Yeah, sure.
set up.
Oh wow. Wow, being sent to jail.
The height of police corruption was caught on their body cam during Sean's booking. The sergeant who had arrived earlier physically harassed and threatened another auditor trying to film him.
Oh wow. Okay, here he comes.
Hi, Hi, how are you? You can put it down. Put it down.
What are you touching?
Put it down.
Why are you touching?
You can tape it.
Why are you touching?
Put it down.
You came to me.
Don't put
you
it in my
came
face.
to me.
Put your hands down.
Don't
Put your
come to
hands
me.
down. Walk.
You came
I'm
to
in
me.
the middle of something.
I'm walking.
You walk.
That's
I'm
crazy,
walking.
dude.
You don't fucking put your fucking
You don't
hands
put that in my
on me.
face.
Oh.
I didn't put it in your face. I was
Don't
walking.
put it in my face. Put
Oh,
it down.
So
shit.
you're hugging, you're grabbing.
Keep it down.
Don't fucking
Keep
grab.
it down. Keep your camera down. Not in my face. I don't know what you're gonna. That's fine. That's good. You could do that.
Do this too.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go inside.
Wow.
Son.
We're gonna go back to that. Hold up. That's just crazy. Right there, guys. That's just insane.
The height of police corruption was caught on their body cam during Sean's booking. The sergeant who had arrived earlier physically harassed and threatened another auditor trying to film him.
Oh gosh.
Hi, how are you? You can put it down. Put it down.
What are you touching?
Put it down.
Why are you touching?
You can tape it.
Why are you touching?
Put it down.
You came to me.
Don't put
Oh,
it in my
wow.
face. Put your hands down.
Don't
Put your
come to
hands
me.
down. Walk.
You
I'm
came to
in
me.
the middle of something.
I'm walking.
You
That's
walk.
crazy.
I'm walking.
Walk.
You don't fucking put your fucking
You don't
hands
put that
on
in my
me.
face.
I didn't put it in your face. I was
Don't
walking.
put it in my face. Put it down.
So you're hugging, you're grabbing.
Keep it down.
Don't fucking
Keep
grab.
it down. Keep your camera down. Not in my face. I don't know what you're gonna. That's fine. That's good. You could do that.
Do this too.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go inside.
That's
My name's
crazy,
Sergeant
y'all.
Muchow.
And what's your it's 692?
Yes.
You got a problem with your fucking hand? Huh? You got a problem with your
That
fucking
is-
hand?
No, I don't.
That's
No,
not what that's
no, let him talk. Let him talk. It's fine. It's fine.
That is crazy, y'all.
It is unclear why these cops have an issue with being recorded when it is neither illegal nor unlawful. Shortly after, the officers muted their body cams and conspired against Sean. He was later released and plans to file a lawsuit against the officers and the city. Moving on, these corrupt cops had to make up fake laws to arrest this auditor.
Now you guys see I got one hand on my camera.
One,
Whoa.
two,
Don't shoot me.
Oh
you're
wow.
under arrest.
Whoa.
In July 2016, First Amendment Auditor Deontay Valentine was filming the public parking lot of the South Carolina Police Department when an officer came over and confronted him.
What's your name and badge number?
I'm Corporal Shradd of the Greer Police Department. How are you?
That's crazy,
I'm alright.
y'all.
Is there any reason why you're videotaping? I'm just curious. You're not in any kind of trouble and nothing here other than we got called and told that you were walking around the parking lot. So, any particular reason for it? No, you're not going to answer.
Oh wow.
So we're just going to have to stare off because I'm recording you and you're recording me. Is that what we're going to do? Do you have your ID on you?
Have I done anything wrong?
Well, you're recording a suspicious activity, which puts this into a category of suspicious activity. This means that Terry versus Ohio, I can detain you until I can determine or deny that there's criminal
Terry
activity.
v. Ohio says speech activity is not enough for reasonable cause for ID.
There's already a call on it, so yes,
So
Oh,
suspicious
wow.
activity, is that
Okay.
felony or misdemeanor?
that's a misdemeanor.
No, it's not.
When exploring new credit cards,
Ugh,
you should
not
know what
these
you're getting
ads,
into.
y'all.
With hundreds of offers, credit card
The auditor rightfully decided to be quiet for the first half, letting the cop speak what he wanted to. Imagine the level of this officer, who doesn't even know suspicion alone is not reasonable articulable suspicion to detain
That is
somebody.
crazy.
And I can't believe you just sat here and lied.
Go ahead and give me your ID.
Can you guys supervise to the scene?
I am a supervisor.
I need another one.
Okay.
I need a lieutenant or somebody else.
Okay.
Actually, I'll go and do this type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
I'm just curious.
I mean, hey.
Criminal activity, there's nothing to worry about.
So why are you asking for my ID then?
Because you're not answering me, and when you're not answering me, how do I know you're going to film this parking lot and come shoot it up?
It's called the Fifth Amendment, right?
So I can check on that if it's suspicious. And the part of that checking is to identify you. So if I get
It's suspicious, a felony or misdemeanor.
Hey, sir. Again.
To make matters worse, another supervisor arrived on the scene and displayed even less understanding than the first officer.
Name, badge number?
Sergeant Forrester, 301.
All right, how you doing?
Good. How can I help you?
Well, he contacted me. He wanted my ID for no reason, so I need a supervisor to let him know that, without any crime being committed, I don't have to present my ID.
Well, he actually got a call on you.
Well, what crime have I committed?
Well, anytime somebody calls in and reports suspicious activity,
It's suspicious of felony or misdemeanor.
It's neither one, but he asked.
Oh, okay, thank you. So he said it was a misdemeanor. So now we have a conflict on which one it is.
We don't have a conflict at all. We have a conflict with
Hold on, whoa.
It seemed as if the officers started to gang up on the poor guy, as one took him by surprise and escalated this simple situation.
Taping the parking lot in today's day and age, that's fine. That's fine. You ain't got to whoa nothing.
What's your name and badge number?
My badge number is 201. It's Lieutenant Holcomb. HOLCOMBE. Now,
this is the intimidation factor right here.
Have an ID, please.
What crime have I committed? What crime have I committed?
An ID.
What crime have I committed?
An ID. You're gonna be failure to listen to a law enforcement officer ask you for an ID.
What crime have I committed?
An ID.
What crime have I committed?
An ID.
What crime have I committed?
Videotaping our parking lot and walking around the police.
Is that a crime?
Yes, sir. Right now, in the day and age that we're dealing with, yes, sir, it is a crime.
Wonder what this sergeant was talking about, is filming a public parking lot doesn't warrant a stop, let alone an arrest.
Gosh, okay.
However, just as the auditor tried to tackle him with words, this pig did the unthinkable.
What crime have I committed today?
Anytime there's a suspicious person.
Is that a felony or a misdemeanor?
It's a.
God.
Let me see.
Whoa.
You got the count of three, or you're going to jail.
Now you gotta see, I got one hand on the camera.
1,
Whoa.
2.
Don't shoot me.
You're under arrest.
Whoa.
Guess what? That's not a right. That's a right to stay in jail. That's a right to stay in jail, because if we don't have an ID and name and everything, then you stay in jail until we figure out who you are. So you can tell us who you are, or you can stay in jail.
What crime have I committed?
You interfering with the police.
What crime have I committed?
Interfering with the police. Yes, you were.
You guys came to approach me.
Yes, sir. And I asked you for an ID.
And what crime have I committed?
Interfering with the police.
What crime?
Interfering with the police.
What crime? For you suspended for
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Look at this guy. Look at this.
For my ID then.
Because you're not.
Look how this guy pulls up on him. Look at this.
Well, anytime somebody calls in and reports suspicious activity,
It's suspicious of felony or misdemeanor.
Watch.
it's
Comes up right away.
Okay, thank you. So he said it was a misdemeanor. So now we have a conflict on which one it is.
We don't have a conflict at all. We have a conflict with
Hold on, whoa.
It seemed as if the officers started to gang up on the poor guy, as one took him by surprise and escalated this simple situation.
Taping the parking lot in today's day and age, that's fine. That's fine. You ain't got to whoa nothing.
What's your name and badge number?
My badge number is 201. It's Lieutenant Holcomb. HOLCOMBE. Now,
this is the intimidation factor right here.
That's crazy, guys.
What crime have I committed? What crime have I committed?
An ID.
What crime have I committed?
You're gonna be failure to listen to a law enforcement officer ask you for an ID.
What crime have I committed?
An ID.
What crime have I committed?
An ID.
What crime have I committed?
Videotaping our parking lot and walking around the police.
Is that a crime?
Yes, sir. Right now, in the day and age that we're dealing with, yes, sir, it is a crime.
Wonder what this sergeant was talking about, is filming a public parking lot doesn't warrant a stop, let alone an arrest. However, just as the auditor tried to tackle him with words, this pig did the unthinkable.
What crime have I committed today?
Anytime there's a suspicious person.
Is that a felony or a misdemeanor?
It's a. Let me see.
Whoa.
You got the count of three, or you're going to jail.
Now you gotta see, I got one hand on the camera.
1, 2.
Don't shoot me.
You're under arrest.
Whoa.
now under arrest.
Guess what? That's not a right. That's a right to stay in jail. That's a right to stay in jail, because if we don't have an ID and name and everything, then you stay in jail until we figure out who you are. So you can tell us who you are, or you can stay in jail until we figure it out. You interfering with the police.
What crime have I
Interfering with the police. Yes,
We'll see what happens.
You guys came to approach me.
Yes, sir. And I asked you for an ID.
And what crime have I committed?
Interfering with the police. Interfering with the police.
For you suspended for
Listen to me, because I know you're not deaf.
I don't got to listen to you.
Interfering with the police. Yes, you were.
I was not.
Pretty shocking, to say the least. The poor auditor
this is
was in
crazy.
handcuffs, and the cops proceeded to take him to the police station. The camera was still on, and we could hear these cops in the background.
Right here.
There you go.
Like I heard you say something.
What I'll do too is, because I don't know what's on the cell phone or what you're recording. I think that cell phone should right. I've got your phone.
Valentine was taken to the police station where he was booked but soon released. The video was soon released on the internet, and the public started talking about the corrupt practices in the police department. As a result, the police chief ended up resigning just a couple of months later. Next up, here's an idiot cop who soon got some quick karma after messing with the wrong auditor.
Oh no.
No, you're trespassing right now. That's why I'm asking you what you're doing.
Trespassing on public property that I pay for?
Yes.
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Yes.
Barry Dave was walking past the South Padre Island Police Department's parking lot when he started recording the facility. That is when one of the tyrants came over and did something truly bizarre.
Yes.
This morning she was itching all over.
Clean.
You can go back to work. That's what I pay you to do, isn't it?
What's that?
Go back to work.
Sorry, no, you're trespassing right now. That's why I'm asking you what you're doing.
Trespassing on public property that I pay for?
Yes.
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Yes.
Officer David Laird was the aggressor who put the auditor in handcuffs without even talking with him. At this point, these pigs have just completely lost it.
Can I have your name and badge number, please? Yes. We know who you are. Okay. So what is it you're doing back here? Hey guys, your phone is perfectly fine. Hey guys, go ahead and call. Step over here. We're talking to you. So step over here and tell us what you're doing back here. This is private property, and that's why we're asking you. How can a police department be private property? You have an ID with you. How can a police department? You have an ID with you, sir. Ma'am, did you turn my phone off? You got a. That's a violation of my First Amendment.
The auditor's Fourth Amendment and First Amendment rights had been violated, and things were about to worsen.
What's your full name and date of birth? What's your full name and date of birth? Can I please talk to a supervisor? What's your full name and date of birth? You guys are working on getting a lawsuit. So listen, you're fixing to be arrested for failure to ID if you don't identify yourself. That's a secondary charge. What's the primary charge? You understand. What's the primary charge? You understand. What's the primary charge, sir? What is your name and date of birth? Sir, what's the primary charge? You are being detained right now. I'm not going to answer anything. If I'm detained, then I don't have to talk to you. I like my lawyer, please. Thank you. And if I'm not detained, I'm free to go. What is your name and date of birth, then? I like my attorney. Pat him down. Make sure he doesn't have any weapons on him.
Seeing the situation escalate, a supervisor came out and got the incident report from Laird. In a matter of seconds, he was about to take the idiot cop to the cleaners.
He's back here walking by the units recording. Yeah. So he's just detained right now. I'll cut him loose. I don't mind, but. First Amendment right, sir? Huh? Yeah, he's one of those. Really? Yeah. No, that's fine with me. No sign restricting me from coming back here, sir. Excuse me, sir. You the supervisor? So. You guys gonna let me go now? Yeah, we'll let you go. Let's take him and walk him over there. Please make sure my phone is still on. If you turn off my phone, I'll be filing a lawsuit against you for violating my First Amendment rights. That phone Let's take him over. Record. Can you please get my phone first? I want my phone to record this. What do you need? That is my official record. You cannot interfere with my First Amendment right. Please bring my phone back. Ma'am? Please record them taking my handcuffs off. They're gonna take you off the handcuffs. Are you gonna calm the fuck down next time? Oh, I'm very calm. I'm always calm. You ran up and grabbed me, threw handcuffs on me.
Dave's anger was justified. After being humiliated by his sergeant, Officer Laird now had to face Dave's wrath.
First Amendment, I don't know what you're back here for. You just got yourself in a world of shit. You don't need to know what I'm back here for. What did I do, sir? What was your reasonable, articulable suspicion? That I had committed a crime, was about to commit a crime, or had just committed a crime? You're standing around walking back here recording us in our unit. Oh, so that's against the law? Recording you is against the law. Did you hear that, guys? This was Officer... Sorry, what's your name and badge number? Sorry? David Laird.
I'm going.
You'll be listed in the lawsuit.
What's the rush?
You have that card for that other one?
Soon after this mess, the officer started to...
Go to sleep. I better go to sleep. When I want to go to sleep, I want you to go to sleep. Because when I wake up, this fucking room's fucking upside down. Everything's fucked up with mornings. Everything's everywhere. Like, I don't know what the fuck I be doing in my shit.
I haven't been doing nothing.
Well, I'll see. Because last night I heard that Sandra got mad at you to go to sleep. Don't look at me like you're crazy. Dile que si lo que me can apart.
Yeah, burn with the fire. Por? Pendejo?
You pendejo.
No, but tell him why. Because I was cooking salsa y estaba cerca de Maria wanted to talk to me. He wanted me. He wanted to ride the bike.
Oh wow, okay guys.
I said the thing was he's gonna go see me tomorrow with Edgar, and I told him that he needs to let Edgar sleep. I'm not gonna go wake up Edgar to unlock the bikes because he wants to ride the bike.
I couldn't do it.
Espérate. Wait, I'm talking about that. Y ahí anda entremetido. When I moved the pot, I don't know what he did. And I burned it, but I didn't burn it. He was just like, he probably felt it hot, but he was not even on the thing no more. Right? So I told him, damn, I just burned him.
Okay, here we go.
And he left. And because I said, Mamon, America's dog come on the tablet. Yeah, I'm not going to wake him up. I said, I'm not going to wake him up. And I told him, that doesn't sleep. I said, just like Chewy works at night and he sleeps through the day, that's the same thing with Dada. I said, you want him to hit another car? Because remember last time he hit a car because he was going to sleep. I said, he said, no. I said, okay. And I told him he needs to listen. He wanted me, and then he wanted me to take him. He said, well, I could take my girl. I said, well, if she wants to pick you up, she can. But don't expect me to go back over there and pick you up. And then he goes, well, can you take me? I said, no.
That's just crazy, y'all.
I'm not going to go pick you up. You want to go, you tell your grandma to pick you up. Y Maria dijo que no. Because he was going to go to me tomorrow. With you and whatever plan we had.
I do love you.
And Michaela, hey, quítale los earphones. Alex, take your earphones off. I'm going to tell Tata. Wasn't Jeremiah and Michaela laughing at me when I was talking? Were you there on the table? Or you already got up? When I was telling him, when Jeremiah was laughing, and then Michaela was laughing, and I told them that they weren't going to go swimming. You weren't there? Oh, that's what I'm asking you.
That's why you're acting like that.
They were laughing, right?
Yeah.
See, I ain't lying.
Kiss the bite.
Oh, Gina, I never told you about the story. About when we went to party in the plaza. Okay, you said I was a crybaby because I lost you. You can hear me. No, you're not. You better go get some water.
Yo!
I'm going, babe.
Yo! The flower.
That's just crazy. Honestly crazy, y'all. That's just the most insane stream I ever filmed. Oh wow. Okay.
I'm about to fall. Down. Person.
Oh wow. Okay. That's crazy. Oh wow. That's crazy.
Alcohol. Here, take this. Ha 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 ha. I'm drunk.
Oh wow. Oh wow, that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, yo.
Boys, let's go. Boys, come pick me up from me.
Oh wow, yo, that's absolutely crazy. 100%.
Okay, boys, let's go.
Oh wow. Okay. That's crazy.
You did not see nothing.
Oh no.
Oh no, my gun fell. Oh no, I'm about to fall.
Wow, kicked out right there. Okay, wow.
I'm Trump. Apple. Alright, I took off my mask. I look ugly, right? Okay, I took off my mask. I look ugly. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Get away from me. Ah! What? Yes. Yes, because I'm ugly.
Oh, wow. Being threatened?
Shemai McKelligly?
You know how to act.
And my mom going?
You know how to act, man. Like, I don't hear no complaints, you hear me?
My mom going? Hey.
We're going to the pool. What do you mean, why?
Which pool? The pool that we went to on my birthday?
Maybe.
Let's do it faster. Ah, I missed. Let's do it way more faster. Let's do it faster. Faster, faster. Let's do it faster. Let's do it faster.
Oh, wow.
Hey Google, what is the weather gonna be tomorrow? Ooh, Junior. Junior.
Alice, lay down right.
It's gonna rain tomorrow.
No, it's not. It's not even rain. Lay down.
I'm gonna hear that.
What?
Hey Google, what is the weather gonna be tomorrow?
Alice, you cannot depend on the weather.
Forecast for the port is 85 degrees with light rain.
What did he say? She say?
What is the weather gonna be tomorrow?
Tomorrow's forecast for the port is 85 degrees with light rain.
Light rain. That doesn't even give you. It doesn't give you a percentage. With light rain, like it could rain right here, this side, but it might not rain where the pool's at. It's light rain. Lay down. Hurry up. Come on, Alice, lay down. I'm gonna turn the light off. Fuck. That's not my damn charger. Fuck. You already left? My charger didn't press.
Oh wow. Okay. I see where this is going now.
Yes. All right. Okay. You there? No. Hello. You got mail? No, no. You forgot to tell me then. A bunches. Right.
Oh wow. That's just crazy, y'all.
restroom. Do not disturb.
Absolutely crazy. That's crazy. Wow, that was crazy. See you guys in the next stream. Bye, guys.